Oh, what the hell? God damn. I knew this happened. Hold on a second, y'all. I knew it when I moved it. I gotta pop it in. I knew it when I moved it. Yep, I knew it when I moved it. The shit went off. I knew it when I moved it. Cancel this. Give me a second, y'all. I knew it when I moved the camera when I was trying to get the laptop. I knew the shit went off. I fucking knew it. There we go. Yeah, I knew it went off. There we go. My bad. I knew it went off because I have to plug in. The goddamn power plug just to make sure the laptop don't go off. And I knew, oh shit, this might knock off the camera, but it's all good. Small technical difficulties in the morning. You know what I'm talking about? Top of the morning, my Cadillac. It's top of the morning, my kinfolk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni Big Tony Jones in the building. Salute to everybody watching, man, wherever you are in the world. I say nothing but love, blessings, prayer. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. And if it's your first time tuning in, let me know what country, what state, what province, what street corner, what penthouse in the sky you're checking in from. Because we worldwide and it's nothing but love. Now that we done got that out the way, we got some issues to get into today, man. You know what I'm talking about? I've been wanting to do this from the Saturday, but a player partner was a bit under the weather. You know what I'm saying? So it had to get pushed back. But it's the last week of the goddamn last 3 days of the year. We going live for the rest of the week. We going in. Yeah, we got some shows. We got some Fleetwood stories we're gonna get into. I'm going bringing it back to the old school. We got some Aaliyah. We got Lisa Left Eye Lopez. We got some other people I'm working on. It's gonna be some politicking. But to start off today, we got Boosie Badazz. Man, Boosie's not feeling this fuck the streets movement, and I don't know what to make of it. But y'all let me know what y'all think as we rocking and rolling this morning.
Oh man, we are seeing an intellectual warfare like we've never seen before in hip hop, you guys. This might be the first time in hip hop that we now have street guys going against street guys. The streets have not been this confused since 21 Savage got arrested by ICE a couple years ago. Now, a couple days ago, a bunch of mainstream artists came out to say F the streets. This all started with 21 Savage. Young Thug supported it, Pooh Shiesty as well, G Herbo, YFN Lucci, and so many other rappers. Well, 2 days later, it seems that this F the Streets movement is really triggering some people. Yesterday, Boosie said, yo, if the rappers are gonna say fuck the streets, y'all need to stop rapping about them. Stop double dipping. Rap about fruits, college courses, and stand out the streets. If you're from the streets shaped you to the man you are today. Your mindset, your hustle, your intuition comes from the streets. Your support came from the streets. Yes, I want every kid to make it out the streets. That's what we all want. But I'm never saying fuck the streets. They're responsible for our success. Don't forget, every successful independent record label started from where? The streets. All your music came from the streets. Your baby mama, you met her in the streets. So if it's fuck the streets, don't rap about them. Simple as that. Show the world and fans how good of an artist y'all is and take the streets all the way out your rap vocabulary. I want to hear it. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, Boosie was actually making sense. It seems like these rappers are trying to profit from the streets when it's convenient. Then when it's not, it's F the streets. And shout out to my guy Ice from the JBP. Let's take it a step further. Hey, if all you rappers are really about this F the streets movement, then you gotta call your record label and tell them to take down all your street music. Yes, those checks that you guys get every quarter from your street music, that's gotta go as well. If you guys wanna...
Yo, that's facts. If y'all niggas want to say fuck the streets, and now I get where they're trying to go with it. But your music is not, it's saying something totally different. So you gotta change the whole catalog. Sell the catalog, I don't want them to do it, cash out, make new music. Because you can't be touring, touring, you know what I'm saying, off of the shit that you've been talking about. And off the audience that you preach to. And then turn around and say fuck it. I don't see how that works.
Really push this F the streets movement, you gotta take it all the way there. Now today, Boosie actually hopped on video and explained exactly what he means. Here's what he said.
Hey, all these people saying fuck the streets and all this, I'm not with it. Because I am, I'm a big part of the streets. That's what my love at. That's what my genuine love at. They love me so much, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. We talking about how it traumatized Yeah, it fucked us up, but it made us success stories. Everybody who was traumatized by the streets, it made you a success story to lead them streets. Streets made everything. Hip-hop, NFL, NBA. All these are people who come from the, most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets. So the streets got success stories. This shit ain't all trauma. Trauma turned into success. Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah, man. We ain't finna be on no fuck the street shit, especially if you done made it off the streets. Come on, man. Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take street shit out, all our music. Who are we now? Who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now? Yeah, man, so that ain't cool, bro. I'm not with the fuck the street shit. I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble.
I think it's a gateway for when your records ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 21 Savage, them niggas dropping records, ain't nobody listening to it. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden it's fuck the streets and shit. Nigga, woo. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Thug wasn't talking that shit till, you know what I'm saying, they almost threw life at the nigga. Come on, man. Not till your back's against the wall you want to change the message. It's not genuine.
If everybody saying fuck the street, when by the time y'all get in trouble, now y'all have a gateway. I'm telling, fuck the streets. I ain't going for it. I'm standing up, man.
Now, Rollo did respond back to Boosie, and here's what he said.
Well, I'm gonna need you to send this to them, because maybe I'm confused. I thought that we hustled in the streets just so we can get out the streets. Ain't nowhere in the hell we getting out of jail just to go back to jail. That's the dumbest shit in the world. I don't give a damn how much you love the streets, crazy man. It is not a human being. That shit will never love you back, fool. How the hell a sidewalk gonna say something about a real certified street? I done been talked by many. They done said everything they want to say. But I ain't been beat by none. So go ahead and say all that other sucker shit that you want to say about me. Tell your friends, I don't care. But we know, just because you done rolled in the Dodge and you got a pretty gun and all that shit, don't mean you're a certified street.
Gilly also came out and spoke on the whole F the Streets movement, and here's what he said.
Everybody in my DM, Gilly, how you feel about the rappers saying fuck the streets? And I mean, saying fuck the streets is a mentality. You feel what I'm saying? That's in the streets, that's trying to get some money, that's doing what they doing. You feel what I'm saying? They ain't saying fuck the streets. And you can't be mad at because everybody's alarm clock don't come on at the same time. Everybody's shit don't go off at the same time. But you can't be mad at some rappers who made it out the streets that's saying fuck the streets. Let's be real, them niggas is rich. Like,
yo, Chico Black, salute to you. Play on. Good morning, player partner, man. You know, talking about shout out to everybody in Miami. You know, talking about everybody in Florida, man. You know, talking about, yo, hope you had a good holidays, you know what I'm saying? But yo, Chico, fab, let me, hold on. Goddamn, hey, always say, he lied in there. What? Have died in their own, what? Have died in their own streets. That's true. A lot of people have died, you know what I'm saying? And good morning, Lady T. Good morning, salute to you. A lot of folks have died by these streets. And I think the message is two different messages. I think what they're trying to say is they are not representing that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I think that's where the artists were trying to go with it. You know what I'm saying? I think so. You know what I mean?
if you still trying to be in the streets and you rich, then you dumb as a bitch. You fucking AGOH acting goofy the fuck out here, man. So let's be for real. Saying fuck the streets is about a mentality, bro. It's about, damn, I made it out the streets. Damn, I gave 20-something years of my life to the streets, 30 years of my life, 15 years of my life. Now I made it out the streets. I can finally live comfortable and not have to worry about no dumb shit. Ain't got to look over my shoulder. Ain't got to worry about a nigga pushing my motherfucking banana pudding out my motherfucking head, man. So, it's a mentality, man. It's all about if your alarm clock came on fast enough or not.
Now, I told you guys a couple days ago, people feel like some of these rappers are only saying fuck the streets just so they can start working with Gunna, start doing music with him without any backlash. Meanwhile, you guys, Gunna is just carrying on. He has not said a word about the F the Streets movement. Again, I do love this message of F the Streets, but I also hope even more that these guys are actually being sincere about the message. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys actually think this F the Streets movement and campaign is going to last well into next year? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.
I just told you a little while ago, these leaders
Okay.
that they call.
Alright, what the poll say in the early poll, man? In the early poll right now, it's 4-1. Y'all saying, man, they can't do the double dipping shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't have it both ways. It's either you're in or you're out. Now, if you're out, you gotta change your music catalog. You can't be promoting that shit in your music and then telling the little niggas, nah, that shit ain't cool. You're not gonna get it both ways. You see what I'm saying? Now, Nicki Minaj done got herself into some shit, y'all. She done got herself into some fucked up shit. I think she's with white America. Nicki Minaj has sold off for white America. Now, politics is politics. I don't do politics. But allegedly, Nicki Minaj does.
Leaders. This included Lena Horne. This included Dick Gregory. And this included comedians, comics, trumpet players, baseball players. Show me in the white community where a comedian is a white leader. Show me in the white community where a singer is a white leader, or a dancer or a trumpet player is a white leader. These aren't leaders. These are puppets and clowns that have been set up over the white community and over the black community by the white community and have been made celebrities and usually say exactly what they know that the white man wants to hear.
Remember this from Malcolm X.
Right now, black culture is being held captive by influences, songs, and role models. I mean, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B.
Okay, Nicki Minaj is causing dads to leave the home.
Hold on a second. I don't think that's a good role model for 18-year-old black girls. I don't think that songs that are talking about, like, glorifying wet female genitalia is exactly, I don't know which one wrote that song. Which one was it?
I think it was Ben Shapiro.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, but by the way, the role models of the 1940s and 50s for black America were completely different.
So it is a representation issue.
Hold on a second. No, not representation. It's who do you get your art from? It's what values are they putting forward? It's the question of every day.
And remember this from Charlie Kirk, because
they're young men.
Yo, listen now, before we get there, understand where Charlie Kirk was coming from. That nigga had a point. Fuck that. That nigga had a point. You know what I'm saying? One time I can say nigga had a point. You know what I mean? Wrong representation. That's why I don't fuck with Cardi B and the motherfucking BBL motherfucking niggas. I don't do it. I come from Lauryn Hill era. You know what I'm saying? I come from Lauryn Hill. I don't come from this bullshit. So, now, the nigga has a stance. The nigga dies, unfortunately. Now look who your wife brings to the goddamn, huh? The fuck is going on? Why is this lady here? You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
You have amazing role models like our handsome, dashing president. And you have amazing role models like the assassin J.D. Vance, our vice president. And when I say that...
She just used the word assassin like her man, like the lady's man didn't just get assassinated. And don't she seem slow? No, she seemed off. She seemed like, I don't know, she been taking some kind of, or she didn't take her pills or something. I don't know. But she seems off.
For boys, be boys.
Amen.
Be boys. It's okay. Be boys. There's nothing wrong with being a boy.
Amen.
How about that?
Amen.
How powerful.
That's the only part I have to agree with. All other shit, I said, if she wants to be on whatever this thing is, whatever what it called, America, what Turning Point America? That's it, Turning Point America. And she wants to be on Turning Point America. Who cares? It's her prerogative. All that bullshit, she was talking about bullshit. But the only thing I have to agree with, boys got to be boys. God damn it, boys need to be boys. They can't be confused.
Is that? How profound is that?
Amen.
Boys will be boys, and there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Kirk's widow, Erica, shared the stage with none other than Nicki Minaj. It was an odd appearance, as Higher Learning's Rachel Lindsay would note.
This is the least, I was not shocked to see her walking out hand in hand with Erica Kirk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if Nicki Minaj was aware of where she was. Did you watch it?
I did.
It was one of the most awkward things. Nicki Minaj is not well. And neither is this whole.
What we say, she's kind of old, slow, and using the word assassin is diabolical. Diabolical. And she's definitely moving like she's slow, man. I mean, Nicki can't be that old to be moving that slow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Something's not all, something ain't all there, man. Something ain't all there.
Movement, this TPUSA, this AMP Fest, whatever you want to call it, it was a joke. Nicki Minaj goes on rants attacking Black children, but then wants to sit on that stage and preach for us, Black women, allegedly, to not attack white children. But she attacks Black children. Let's not forget her unhinged tweets towards Cardi B.
Yo, Lady T, based off what you're saying, though, I'm going to be honest. Here's the comment, right? She does seem like she's slow, but also feel like she's low-key trolling, trying to get her foot in the door, staying on the good side of America's leaders. I feel like there's an agenda. I think there's an agenda for her. I think she's getting paid off. She picked a side. She said, I'm rocking with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? And then probably, you know what I mean? She probably getting a little bag. Who knows? But it's definitely an agenda. She's definitely picking a side for a reason. I cannot fake the funk on that. She's picking a side for a reason. What we say, Chico? Oh, I also agree with you. She may be trolling to get her brother, her brother and husband out here. Hey yo, let's not forget that the goddamn brother and husband, they sickos, man. They're sick. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if she had, okay, is there her son Black and her husband Black? I'm assuming she has Black children. But her husband, what they accuse that nigga, I mean, goddamn. He's the pedal to the metal, as my man Chico would say. The pedal to the metal.
Children. She does that. But then she's accusing us of doing that. Nobody's doing that. Your husband and brother are pedophiles.
Oh, shit.
And they have been convicted.
Yeah.
And you constantly defend them. But you're sitting on stage with people who are supposed to be the party that's about protecting children. Nicki Minaj, she's full of contradictions. She's aligned herself with the correct party because that's a party that does that as well. They claim to be Christians and in step with Christ-like principles, yet they spew hatred, division, and lies. That's what Nicki Minaj is. She sat up there as a walking contradiction. Nothing Nicki Minaj did on that stage was of sound mind. It felt deranged at times. And I don't even know if she realizes that she's being used as a pawn or that she is a fool. She is propaganda, being used as propaganda to further their agenda.
Right here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen?
Yo, Nicki picked a side. She did. She picked a side. And she picked, you know what I'm saying? Trump and them niggas. And she's rocking with MAGA. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. She's rocking with MAGA. And maybe if MAGA had lost, maybe she would have been rocking with Kamala them. So I don't know. Pick your poison. I don't know. Seems like she's just using whoever she can use, perhaps. Now, oh boy. 50 done poked the bear out of them niggas. And them niggas ain't having it no more. All right. Fabulous, Jim Jones, Mano, them niggas that they whatever Dave, nigga, what the name is. And they ain't having it no more.
We are back at the most hated podcast in the world.
I like that.
I like that.
In the world.
I like the word. I like the fact. Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, us squatters, man, coming together.
Let's squat about it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm not fucking leaving.
I'm not leaving. I gotta watch you, bro. You ain't shit.
This is for Christmas.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Mortimer went back.
Yeah, yeah.
Holiday.
Let's squat about it. Being a squatter, I feel like being a squatter though.
Whoa. All right. That was to set the temperature, because now these niggas is about to go in. Fabulous probably went the hardest. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head.
Yo, okay. Shots are being fired. Yo, okay.
From bottom to top sprotter. The window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him.
My dog told him give him the words and shots follow. Yo, okay. You see. I like shit like that. Yeah, nigga got a pocket. We getting in the booth. We gonna use all of your beats. We're getting in the booth. Oh shit. 50.
The window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her tryna leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. Say, you know I got.
Yo, my God. Looks like 50 minutes match. But instead it's 5, maybe 6-1. Hey, yo, all y'all niggas. Yo, hold on. Let me be for real for a second. All right, let me fix my monitor, okay? Because that's a very good point. All right, that's a very good point, okay? We got four niggas. 50's nigga. That's all I gotta say, man. If it takes 4 niggas to come at you, wait till 50's response.
Power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her tryna leave like Tasha shot Lala. The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both.
God, your shorty got hot showered. That's a reference to Diddy. Disgusting. Alleged.
Meet the creator, his first name not Tyler.
Of 50 Cent trolling Jim Jones online, Jim finally said enough and dropped a diss record. Now let's be clear, this wasn't random. 50 Cent has been going out of his way to troll Jim Jones, joking about the Let's Rap About It podcast, calling them squatters, even pulling up the camera on show to keep the jokes rolling.
This work. Let me say this. How'd it go? I was there. I'm in your horse and carriage video. I'm in the pool. What? Oh, you know what? You told me this. Your horse and carriage video. You told me this before. I was in the pool in the horse and carriage. Wow, that's crazy. So if you look like we're on, everybody's there. Right. Jimmy was not a rapper then. Right. He was your man, like on the side, like in the side, just he was not a rapper at all. Right. So when bowling took place, and I'm looking and I'm going, oh, he having a moment. That's the Lloyd Banks. That's the Lloyd Banks thing. He wanted that. He was watching them be that, like Mace be that and Cam be that, and looked at, and it was finally he had one. Mm-hmm. And I just looked, and I knew, I just took the shot, murder, to see, because I wasn't sure he was going to go for it. But I was like, we like Jimmy better than you anyway, Cam. You gotta watch and see how this and then you see, he like, oh shit, he really like that. Give me this, give me Jimmy. Yeah, tell him we want you at the show, Jimmy. Yeah, but that was one of those things, I just threw it out and see what. And then when he bit to it, because it was like he was having a moment that not sure that was going to ever happen.
Now, this is classic 50. Internet pressure, public jokes, viral moments.
Hey, yo, there's no loyalty in the game, though, man. Jimmy had his moment, and then 50 came. We kind of that shit. The shit went with 50 when Jimmy went to try to go to G Unit or whatever. That's some disloyal shit, man.
But Jim wasn't quiet either.
To come, yeah, shut up. Them niggas be on my dick, right? Got nothing else to think about but Capo. I did a lot for them niggas, like, you know? Both of them. Pause, though. Get off my... There's only space on here for baby girl, man. Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. It don't even matter what these niggas say, bro. The nigga called your landlord. Like that, we got the landlord on a fucking phone call. Audio recording. It doesn't matter what you niggas say after that, man. I don't care how much records you niggas drop, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. Talking on my shit like that. You never clear shit up. And we never hear your side of the story. Kim, I thought we could pull it together. Next thing I know, I see Jim performing with me. Nigga ain't think nothing. He could put nothing together. He couldn't do nothing with me. He couldn't tell me nothing, nigga. Like, let's not get this shit twisted. Like, nobody could tell me nothing, nigga. I was my own boss. I did what I did as a fucking soldier, because I was a soldier, nigga. You heard? I had the soldiers, nigga. They didn't tell me nothing. You heard? I did what I wanted to do. I seen the shit wasn't going right, so I started doing what Jim Jones needed to do for Jim Jones. Because the nigga that was supposed to be the Don wasn't taking care of the capo. Started feeling like the Gotti movie.
And obviously, Jim Jones addressed it directly, denying the squatter talk, saying rent has definitely been paid. There was a business agreement, and he had nothing to do with the leaking of any audio. So he made that clear, and no disrespect to Justin, no personal smoke, just business being twisted online. Jimmy even reserved the bar for Cameron.
Fruit birds for the coop, but I still got the set.
Jim used this record to address trolling, the narratives, and remind people that he's still an artist first, not an internet headline.
I'm ducking smoking, I ain't got a neck. These niggas all in their feelings, they must have got upset. I played ball till I got fouled too hard and went and got a tech. I've been around real killers, nigga. You are not a threat. It's money in the bank, you should have stopped the bet. Stop it up. Been left the game.
Yo, comment in the comment section that says, and Jimmy is an informant for the police. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of paperwork floating around. Jimmy cooperated on more than one occasion. On more than one occasion, man. I might have to. I seen a video. Nigga, Jimmy was singing like a bird in the right situation, man. I know that.
But I still got connects. My young boys carry guns that can stop a jet. Fruit birds for the coop, but I still got the set. Fuck about the ass, we will whip your head. You fan the streets like them shits is dead. I got in the streets that's moving bricks for bread. I got homies getting snatched and niggas hit the fed. I'm from New York where that money talk. Niggas post bail and they don't come in the court, nigga. My YNs is doing quarter dips. That's nothing but a 7. When I was young, I was doing quarter bricks. For the grand, we was taking rich quarter flips. Pineapples on the head, 3 in the quarter whips. Nasty. That's when Duke had the beam and I had the RGLD. From boxes, my side dish, so I had the match. I'm squatting in the building, I'm squatting on some millions. These niggas watching my moves, I got them in the shit. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Tell me what it is. Tell me what tell me what it be. Shit.
Lawyers for the man charged with murdering the...
Nah, listen, man. It can't take 4 niggas to get on a record to try to hurt one nigga's feelings. You know what I'm saying? No. And then it's like 50 such a big nigga. He gave y'all niggas an alley-oop with this beef. You know what I'm saying? He hooked y'all niggas up. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I see. You know what I mean? Yeah. I thought we left the diss tracks back in the 2000s. Yeah, in the early 2000s, man. But I can't lie. It's breath of fresh air. I'd rather they diss each other than kill each other in the streets. They get their lives, or they get to live their lives to diss another day. That's true. That's very true. As long as it stays on record and in the podcast, and we can all have fun and be entertained and amusing, it's all good. But when the shit goes left, that's when it's like, oh boy. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of going left, 2026 is coming. The boy Keefe D is going to be on trial for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Now, allegedly, Puffy put the hit, $1 million. This is what's going on. But Keefe D, his lawyers want him to throw away some evidence. This is where we at.
The rapper Tupac Shakur filing a motion this week. 8 News Now investigator Kyle Payne joins us live in studio with more. Kyle, why now?
Brian, the murder trial for Dwayne Davis, best known as Keefe D, is coming right up this summer, and his new lawyer wants to get some of the evidence the state plans to use against him tossed as soon as he can.
They have a right to their point of view. We have a right to ours, and nobody has a monopoly on the truth, or in this case, the facts.
And some of those facts, Davis's attorney, Robert Draskevich, wants to clarify, as he did in this 24-page motion to suppress evidence that Metro Police seized in a nighttime search of Davis's home. Davis's lawyer writing the police didn't have good reason to break down Davis's door in the middle of the night, so to speak, and that this affidavit Metro showed a judge in order to get that warrant shouldn't have been enough for her to allow the nighttime search. The motion to suppress says the court was misled and that there was bad faith, meaning the judge should toss any evidence the police recovered that night. The 8 News Now investigator spoke with Draskevich earlier this year.
We keep our eye on the ball. What we do is we lay out all the tasks that need to occur before the trial date, investigation that needs to occur, interviews that need to take place, subpoenas that need to be issued. We are just beginning that now.
And now, this motion to suppress, accompanied by 186 pages of supporting documents, including a list of items the cops took from Davis's home after the search, like a USB drive, an iPhone, iPads, laptops, and other tablets. The second page showing the police also grabbed a copy of Vibe magazine on the murder victim, the rapper Tupac Shakur. A copy of the book...
I'm just saying, right? Why the fuck would the nigga, Why? If he had evidence from 1996, why would he still have it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how long ago that was? For him to still have any of that shit, or any USB drive or thumbnail drive, or that. Listen, technology's changed between that time, man. You know what I'm saying? Technology has definitely changed. You know what I'm saying? And Wack gonna stand to be the co-defendant? If Wack is going to be the co-defendant, so like, but I don't know. Wack is not charged in the case though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Wack is charged in the case, but if Wack has to take the stand, you know, Wack is another one too. Calls everybody a snitch, and then they got paperwork on you too, bro. I done seen Wack 100 with a whole badge.
Compton Street Legends, in which Davis is alleged to have confessed to the murder. District Attorney Steve Wolfson, back when Davis was arrested over 2 years ago, standing behind the evidence Davis is now challenging.
This is an important case. We wanted to make sure we get it right. We wanted to make sure we had legally admissible evidence. We wanted to make sure that we felt comfortable that we had sufficient legal evidence. You know, if you're going to charge a person with murder, he has a right to believe that the system would only bring charges if there was sufficient legal evidence.
Davis's attorney is no stranger to high-profile cases. Robert Draskevich just defended a former porn star who was convicted of beheading her ex-husband, and he represented disgraced politician Robert Tellis in his murder case a year ago, August, Brian.
Dwayne Davis and the lawyers on both sides will appear in court January 6 to argue the latest motion. Davis is serving a sentence at High Desert State Prison for a fight he started when he was in Clark County Detention Center awaiting his murder trial.
Right now at 6 tire.
Yo, what in the world is going on? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Chico, the nigga Whack 100 is a whole different. Any nigga that got the can just get anybody's paperwork like that got to be the feds, bro. You know, you got somebody on the inside heavy, which means it's like you 2 steps. You might as well be part of the feds. You know what I mean? We got a situation here, man. This lady minding her business, and then this happens, man.
Tracks remnants of a deadly crash in Southeast Houston. In surveillance video, you can hear the screech of those tires before the violent impact. Houston police say a woman standing in her own driveway was hit and killed, a mother of 4 children. HPD says it happened on Quarter Street near Zoli Scales Park. The man behind the wheel, according to investigators, was chasing after her girlfriend after the two got into an argument. ABC 13's Maya Shade tonight with that tragedy captured on surveillance video.
We're here.
Man, I thought she was going to say the nigga was drunk. Damn, them niggas in a high-speed chase. I don't mean to laugh. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the story.
On Quarter Street near the intersection of 288, where on Tuesday afternoon, police say the mother, Xochitl Santos, was simply standing in her own driveway when she was hit. You see 2 cars came whizzing by. The first one just drove very quickly past her, but the second one, who police say was chasing after the first car, hit the mother instead. So now this mother of 4 is dead and her family is devastated. From multiple surveillance videos, you can see a gold Toyota sedan speeding down Quarter Street on Tuesday afternoon. Seconds later, police point to a Chevy Cobalt trying to catch the sedan, but instead it hits Xochitl Santos as she stood in her driveway. Listen to this moment of impact.
Oh, I was just in my room, which is right in here, and I just heard a loud crash. I didn't know if it was like off in the distance or something, but then I heard the screams and they sounded like a lot closer. So I put on my shoes and I ran upstairs to see what was going on.
According to Houston police, as well as witnesses, the argument that led to this tragic crash actually started around the corner, here at the Vermilion Apartments. Neighbors say a man and his girlfriend were having a heated argument in the apartment parking lot. In surveillance videos, you can see the gold sedan, police say, being driven by the woman, take off from the complex. A few moments later, the Chevy, being driven by the man, follows suit. They round the corner, and the Chevy allegedly crashes seconds later. Robert White watched it happen from his office cameras.
Well, I just saw a car coming out the apartments and speeding around the corner. It just happened, was looking on the camera, and then I saw the employees run out down.
Houston police say the man is currently still under arrest and charges are pending. Meanwhile, Santos's children told us they are devastated by the horrific death of their beloved mother, and neighbors like Wallace remain in disbelief.
I'm so mad that people just engage in just reckless stupidity, and now somebody lost their life. Oh, children lost their mother over something stupid, probably something literally that does not even matter, because they wanted to speed through a residential area. It's horrible.
The people who live in the apartment complex say the man and the woman involved used to live in the complex but moved out a while ago. They came back Tuesday to meet with friends before an argument broke out. Reporting from Southeast Houston, Maya Shea, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
It is huge. Let me tell y'all something, man. In relationships, y'all gonna argue, man. But to go on a high-speed chase, there's too much emotions going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you're already tight. You're already emotional. You're high. Off of the fact that you're pissed off. So now you're not even thinking correctly. You see what I'm saying? So your argument now has become everybody's problem, man. That's why I thought it was gonna be a drinking scenario. I didn't even watch the whole clip. It's even worse because this motherfucker was so angry in whatever they're arguing about. Like, what were you gonna do when you caught up to the car? This is what I'm trying to figure out. Like, we gonna just follow her wherever she was going? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all put everybody's life in danger for y'all argument, man. It's stupid as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, a mother of 4 losing her life, man. We gotta do better in our relationships. We gotta do better. You know what I'm saying? At least when it comes to how we control our emotions. You know what I'm saying? Now speaking of emotions, I got a story for y'all. If this ain't fucked up, the man watching the football game, watching the football game. Next thing you know, everybody's gone. The whole family. Everybody.
Hugely sad when it's around Christmas. And what I'm about to describe to you is even 10 times that worse. And it started last night in Highland City. Jason Kinney, who's 47, is married to Crystal Kinney. And Jason's been drinking during the evening. And he's watching his football team, the 49ers, play football. Well, they're having a good night. They're winning. In fact, they won big. Sometime toward the end of the game, at around 11 o'clock, an argument began when Crystal suggested they watch something else on television. And the argument got really heated. Crystal told her 12-year-old son to go to call 911. So the 12-year-old flees to the neighbor's house in order to dial 911, and as he's leaving the house, he hears a gunshot. Deputies arrive in less than 5 minutes of the call for service, and when we enter the house, we see that Crystal Kinney, the wife...
Hold on. Yeah, Chico, note this out, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, man. You know what I'm talking about? I always appreciate the love and the recognition. You know what I'm saying? Play on, player. Play on, man. Nigga watching the football game. Correct me if I'm wrong. If she say, oh, man, you want to spend some time with us? Because, you've been watching the game all goddamn night. And the team won. Alcohol is a fucked up thing, man. See, when you get to drinking a little too much, man, maybe he just couldn't handle his alcohol, man.
The wife of Jason is shot in the head and dead. But it gets worse. We go into the bedroom and we see a 13-year-old child, a little girl. She's shot twice. She's shot in the shoulder and she's shot in the face. We later learned the bullet in the face hit her on the bridge of the nose, went straight up and out the top of her head. She is alive in critical condition, but stable at Lakeland Regional Health, and is alert and talking. That's a Christmas miracle. Jason shot her twice and intended to kill her. He didn't, however, shoot his biological child, thank God, who was 1 year old and in a crib. He shot his stepdaughter. He didn't get a chance to shoot his stepson who had run to dial 911. Jason then jumps into his vehicle and flees the scene just prior to deputies arriving. He is going toward Lake Wells. He calls his sister in upstate New York, and he says, I've done something very, very bad. Very bad. I did something terrible. And this is the last time you'll ever talk to me. You'll see me on the news, but I am not going to jail. I'm not going to jail for the rest of my life. So he goes to his father's house, which apparently is currently in probate. His father's deceased. And there's a friend staying there. When he gets to the house,
yo, later what he say? She got so lucky, thank God she lived. What? Little girl with the it's a Christmas miracle, man. That's Christmas Day miracle and a half. And the stepdaddy is a messed up individual, man. This brother over some football, and your team won the game.
he immediately goes into a shed. Deputies now are tracking Jason. We set up a perimeter and start yelling for Jason to come out of this shed, which is adjacent to the home. And the deputies hear a single gunshot. When we make entrance into the shed, we find that Jason has shot himself in the forehead, and he too is deceased.
My ex stole over.
Come on, man. Jason, why? Why are you gonna do something like that? That's man, nigga. So you just over some football? I can't even get the words out, man. Because I'm baffled at the fact that, bro, the alcohol mixed with the emotions of the football game, mixed with the fact that, yo, I guess there must have been some more football, or you just didn't want to be bothered, or maybe you got to go to work in the morning. I don't know. But whatever it is, there ain't no more now. It's like, what was the point? What was the point? Oh my God, the Wilder nigga. What did the Hunt? I don't even know how. I never knew how to really pronounce the nigga's name. But Wilder, Devontae, I think that's it. But Wilder, the nigga is in some situations where he's talking about the girl got him. She got him for a lot of money, man. I think he's like $400,000 or some shit like that. Anyway, she got him
$400,000 from me.
400?
Oh. $400,000 from me. She killed one of my childs because she couldn't get child support in the state that she was in. That had a cap on it, so she wanted to move to California.
Oh, you said 18? That's sad. At least the children lived. I'm happy to know that the children survived, especially the little girl. Yeah, I don't think all of them lived though. I gotta go back and rewind it. I don't know. But yo, at the end of the day though, man. For the man to do that, it's like, why would you? Like, why? You know what I mean? I don't know. He probably sitting. Well, he's not alive no more. But if he could take it back, I'm pretty sure he would. Because what's the point now? You're never gonna watch no football game ever. You know what I'm saying? Back to the Wilder situation. Okay.
See, that's what all the girls go
That's
to.
what, California
because
got
them
the
lawyers
laws
out there
that-
waiting on them, and the laws is a woman is innocent until proven guilty, and a man is guilty until proven innocent. Good luck. And don't have no money because they're gonna extort you.
Yeah.
You understand me? Judges and lawyers knowing each other and all that, no telling, you know. And these times, motherfuckers out here, they probably having sex with each other, and coming on and hitting your case down. You know what I mean? I done been through so much, bro. And to go through that and to have somebody that you done taken care of for years, she was a person that lost her job she'd tell everybody she was a CPA, but you was a CNA, a certified nurse assistant. That's the lowest of the low in the hospital, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But you want to tell people you certain things because you want to look a certain part that you really not. You know what I'm saying? And now you lose your job as that. You can't even wipe it right. You done lost your job wiping somebody. You ain't wipe it right. He still stink. You know what I'm saying? And now you lose your job. You finna become homeless, and you got two people you taking care of. So I end up getting her and moving her with me.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And helped her out and all this stuff. And this is how you
Same.
repay me.
Dang.
I took the role of being your son father, not just a daddy, but a father.
Right.
I went in so hard, bro. I went in so hard to the point where I put them on my wheel. I had a meeting with my kids. I said, how y'all feel if I scoot y'all over? I scoot over a little slide and let somebody else get a little bit And you know, my kids are.
Have you lost your mind? Yo, nigga, you wasn't even married yet. You put the girl on your wheel with the little nigga. Now, you know what they're gonna say? Oh, that's the right thing to do. You know, yeah, that's the right. No, it's not. It's not the right thing to do. It's not. I don't give a fuck. It's not your child. Nope. You know what I'm saying? Not doing it. Now, when we get married, gotta be some clause going on here, bro. You gotta do that shit. You gotta have prenup in that motherfucker like Michael Jordan does. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because nigga, otherwise, what the fuck are you talking about? Chico, you know what I'm saying? Shit's fucked up, player partner. I said, man, I didn't know Wilder was, you know what I mean? I didn't know Wilder was that kind of guy. I didn't know Wilder was that kind of guy.
Amazing, they're my best friends. And they was down with it. So I moved a little space over and added her son in on my mom. And you ain't even my son for real.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Wow. That has to take a toll.
I put her in my wheel as well too. Yeah. You was just my girlfriend. You ain't even my wife.
I hope that still ain't dead now.
Yeah, man.
I hope that still ain't.
One time the dude told me. One time the son said, "You ain't my daddy." Now that's one thing you don't say to a man that ain't your daddy. Don't remind him that you ain't his daddy. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? Don't remind me that.
I know that, but you ain't got.
Right. After I done fed you, took you on all these trips, giving you a beautiful life.
Yeah.
I ain't your daddy. I'm put you on my wheel. Bro, when he did that, bro, I ran to my lawyer to try to get that, you know what I mean? Because I felt like I was finna have a heart attack. Seriously.
That's
you know
crazy.
what I mean?
Man, I tell y'all, I feel like I'm finna have a heart attack. Yo, God spared your life. Imagine that was the will and God forbid something happened and that's the end of it. Yo, nigga, you didn't roll in your goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, man. You're lucky it's a thing called time when your time wasn't up. That shit could have been fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Remove them niggas. That little nigga, ungrateful ass little nigga.
So I've been through a lot, bro.
It sounds like a lot to just be the guy.
It
right? Like
is.
if you the heavyweight champion, you're the guy and all of this. It's crazy because I wrote this the other day.
Yo. Let me tell y'all, man. Fuck that. There's no way. I'm finna be in that situation, bro. I put a motherfucker in the goddamn wheel, and now this nigga gonna be set. He gonna have a little something for himself. Now you turn around and say, I ain't your daddy. This is why niggas shouldn't be doing shit like that. Everything come with a prenup. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period. The nigga Umar Johnson. Now I don't understand, man. I gotta say this before I go into it. I don't know why Art of Dialogue lets this nigga on his platform. For all the niggas that allow this nigga on their platform, I think they are condoning his actions. They are allowing this motherfucker to continue his shit.
Two-part question I want to ask you. How you feel about the documentary on Diddy? And you and 50, what's going on between both y'all? Me personally, the documentary was incredible, man. You know, shout out to 50, man. But I know you and 50, y'all got something going on, right?
Indeed. So originally, when I heard about the reckoning of Sean Diddy Combs' documentary that was produced by 50 Cent, I wasn't going to watch it. And I wasn't going to watch it because, quite frankly, I had grown a little tired of the Diddy case. You know, I had followed it. I had studied it. I had researched it. And at this point, the man was...
Whoa. Chico, stop. Time out. You know Suge Knight got charged with sexual assault of a man in jail. As soon as I get off this live, Chico, and nigga, I'm gonna go look for the story. I didn't even know about this shit. Yeah, nigga. What the fuck is going on, Big Suge? Yo. This could be bad. This could be bad. This could be fucking, oh my God. This could be bad.
It's the 50 months in jail, I believe the time was that the feds gave him. There really wasn't much left to talk about. Everything had already been put out there, all the hours of testimony, hundreds of hours of court proceedings. It was nothing else to talk about as far as I was concerned. And then people kept texting me. They said, Dr. Umar, you got to see this. You got to see this. You got to see this. So one night, I can't go to sleep. And I decided to go ahead and watch it. And I watched all the episodes. I will say that it appeared to be very well researched from the point of view that 50 Cent wanted to portray. I don't think it was balanced in that you didn't hear anything positive at all about the man, when in fact, despite the horrendous deeds, which cannot be excused.
Nah. That's where he's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Chico. Yeah. I'm gonna check that out. That's gotta be new, man. I ain't, bro. I'm going to check that out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And if y'all get a chance, yo, check out my man Chico Black's page, man. Go check out his videos, man. You know what I mean? You got yo, Chico. But the follow-up video you did with the girl and then she ended up being from Florida, man, that little boy looked like Drake, man. That little boy looked like the nigga. It's bad. Well, my thing with Umar Johnson is this, right? First of all, they did say some good things about Diddy in the documentary. They did say some good things about the brother. I'm not gonna lie, I like the documentary. But Umar Johnson is in no position to talk about anything, and you still have not produced a school. If any platform he goes on, you niggas are just trying to, you know what I mean, get some views and some money. Because you know the question you really want to ask a nigga, he's not gonna let you ask. Where the school at?
Used at all. I still think it would have been a little bit more credible if it was a little bit more balanced. But with that being said, the documentary was done. And after watching it, well, the first thing I'm going to say is 50 Cent does a good job with documentaries. Putting the fact that I did not appreciate a black man kicking another black man who's already down, putting that to the side, he did a good job with the documentary. Like, I could see 50 Cent doing more of these. Now, I was on.
Now, 50 needs to do a documentary on his ass. Yeah. Bring him to the light. And allegedly, there's a lawsuit going on. Tomorrow's show? Yeah, tomorrow gonna be a show. Tomorrow gonna be a show. Because there's a alleged lawsuit with a film director, and it's not looking good for Umar. And if you got to pay out the lawsuit, we definitely gonna say where to school now. It's been too long, man.
A stream here in Philly a couple of weeks ago with a young brother, and the question came up, and I said that, in my opinion, watching that documentary was an exercise in self-hatred, because it was. Whenever black people tear down black people, especially when they've already been torn down, it's self-hate, because we never show that energy with no other community. We have been done wrong so much and so often by Caucasians, and yet we never do a documentary on them. Do you realize, Art, there hasn't been a single documentary done on the police who have unalived all of these innocent, unarmed black people? Where's the documentary on the police officer who killed Tamir Rice? Where's the documentary on the police officers who murdered Breonna Taylor? Where's the documentary on the police officers who murdered Sonia Mancy or Sandra Bland or Freddie Gray or Philando Castile or Alton Sterling or Amir Pope? Look at all of this that has been done to us. Where's the documentary on the Roman Catholic Church and all the black children they allowed to be sexually abused? Where's the documentary on that?
Okay, all right. Man has some points. Valid points there. You know, maybe we can put the energy somewhere else? I get it. Why are we trying to tear down our own? But this is personal for 50. I think he's gonna catapult this first one and then start making documentaries. But you gotta be careful before you make a documentary about you, sir. That's what I know. You know what I mean? That's what I know.
The documentary on the economic devastation of black people by whites. I don't just mean Tulsa of 100 years ago. I mean right here, right now.
Yo, Chico, you're right, man. Umar lies about everything. For 15 years, as we say, what? For 15 years? For 15 years, this brother has been telling us about this one school. Taking money, collecting all kind of money, and still has not produced a school. That's why I don't know why guys like Art let this nigga on the platform and talk about anything. Anything. You know what I mean? I lost respect for Umar a long time ago, man.
Never have smoke for our real enemies, but we are always ready and willing to tear down another black person. Now, with that being said, Art, I have to say this in fairness to 50 Cent. With that being said, I have to say this in fairness to 50 Cent.
Hold on, but it says here, he stays in his mama basement, facts, and treats her like shit. There's so much proof to see. There is a lot of evidence. This is not even, it's yes. He lived with his mama, and the mama got I don't know what y'all call it in America, but I guess she got housing. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. And man, it's bad. It's he don't take care of her. The lady that's supposed to take care of her, he ain't want to pay the bitch, and they ain't started. Umar is a bad guy. Like, bad.
I learned, allegedly, that Sean Combs had seduced, allegedly, and sexually exploited, although with her permission. When I learned that Sean Combs had seduced and sexually exploited one of 50 Cent.
What we say, Terrell, life will humble you niggas one day. Just watch. I mean, I appreciate that, but we just what we call it here, reacting to what's going on. Now everybody's entitled to their opinion, no? Right? I have enough disconcernment. It's not believe everything. That's facts. You know what? That's facts. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't believe everything you hear. And then you know what? All we can do is say, this is what we see, this is what we feel. You know what I'm saying? Guys like that are gonna say what they gotta say. Guys like us are gonna say what they want to say. Everybody's gonna have their opinion. But what I do know is like, bro, 15 years is a long time, man. You know what I mean? The nigga 100% a fraud. There's no doubt about it. Umar Johnson is definitely a fraud. Yo, fam, Umar is a fraud. But okay, he's a fraud. I think niggas like this that allow him on the platform, they allow the fraud to keep happening. Because why are we even entertaining what he got to say? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Man.
Ex-girlfriends, possibly even a mother of one of his children. When I learned of that, I said, you know what? As much as I didn't appreciate the documentary, if I'm going to be fair and honest to Mr. Curtis Jackson, Art, he had a right to do the documentary. As much as I did not appreciate another slander doc on a famous black person, he had a right to do it, Art. If it is true, and I say if because I was not there, if Sean Combs seduced and sexually exploited and took advantage of in any way, shape, form, or fashion, or allowed other men to take advantage of, even with her permission, if Sean Combs knew that that was 50's baby mom or ex-girlfriend, if he knew this and seduced and exploited this woman and probably did so just to get at 50, Art, that was wrong, bro. That is completely...
Umar. then allegedly, you know, you stay with your mama and then the house is a mess all the goddamn time. Yo, one time the nigga was on live and didn't fuck around, didn't know where the camera was pointing in the house and, shit. Man was in the closet. I said, oh, the fuck. You know what I mean? But you know what? I can't judge a nigga lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But when you're taking people money like that, you have not produced the school. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? And he said, yo, Harris never done this shit. Nigga fucked up, man. Yo, hey, yo, and I hope you, hey, yo, man, hit the subscribe button one time, Tyrell, become a newest Cadillac into the channel, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because, you know, we out here all day, every day, getting it in, you know what I mean, having a good conversation with the folk, you know what I'm talking about? Yo, that brings us to the end of the show today. Tomorrow, yo, Chico, I'm checking on that Suge Knight shit, you know what I'm saying? We got a couple other things going on tomorrow. Tomorrow gonna be one of them shows, because we're getting into the new year, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go live. And we're going to change the schedule up next in the new year, try to do 5 times a week. That's what we're going to do. You know what I'm saying? So we could be rocking and rolling and rocking. You know what I'm talking about? This time of the day, I got to give a shout out to the player partners. Shout out Chico Black. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to my player partner. You know what I mean? On its way to that 1,000, man. We got to get him across that threshold. You know what I'm talking about? Lady T, salute to you this morning. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate you tuning in, locking in. Day one in the building. Terrell, wherever you are in the world, player partner, we send you nothing but love and blessings, man. I hope your family's good, your health is straight, and your finances even better. You know what I'm talking about, player partner? I'm going to see y'all back again tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Roll call. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all enjoy y'all days. You know what I'm saying? You know, have a drink for a player partner. I don't know if you can. It's Monday. I don't know if you're allowed to, but, you know. And as always, yo, what you say? Yo, I appreciate you too, Chico. I'm about to go check your video out once we get off of this, man. I'm about to go check out the Suge Knight thing you was telling me about. You know what I'm talking about? And as always, play on, player, play on.